Rainbrella is a glass treatment for automobiles that's supposed to last twice as long as the competition. Here's my 6-week test. I want to start off with a disclaimer that I live in the desert and it doesn't really rain much here, but Rainbrella is also supposed to work for dirt, and we've got a lot of that here. So my experience with Rainbrella might be different than yours, but I'll do my best to show you how it worked for me in the climate in which I live. But here's my experience with Rainbrella. What I didn't want to do is apply Rainbrella, throw some water on it and say, hey, it works. Because one of their main selling points is that it holds up over time over the competition. So this video spans a total of 6 weeks. I applied Rainbrella to my windshield on February 19th, 2017. I was hoping to catch this rainstorm nearby. I never did catch any rain, but here's how that went. First step is to clean your existing windshield with glass cleaner. So I'm gonna do that first. My neighbors are probably wondering why I'm cleaning this windshield when there's a storm coming. I'm racing against the clock to get this set up so I can test out Rainbrella properly. All right, I got my cool gloves on here. It's supposed to be very saturated. Oh, that doesn't smell very good at all. All right. Not a pleasant smell. Just in circular motions. I'm only gonna do, wow, that's strong. They do say to do it in a ventilated area, and they ain't kidding, man. That is a strong smell. It says to the entire windshield, I'm gonna do half the windshield. 5 minutes, wipe it off, second coat. So here we go. It's been 5 minutes, and now I'm supposed to buff out the first coat with this included cloth using circular motion. So here we go. That looks pretty good. So now I have to wait 10 minutes and then apply the second coat and do the same thing. All right, it's been 10 minutes now, so we're gonna go for our second coat, do this exact same thing, circular motions. You know what's weird is it actually kind of smells like tequila a little bit. So we had 5 minutes, wipe that off, wait 10 minutes, and then it's ready to go. Okay, looks pretty good. 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna head towards those clouds over there and see how it handles in the rain. The Rainbrella has sat for the suggested amount of time. There's a big old storm cloud over there. I'm gonna try to see if I can drive through some rain. It's right over there, see? Well, I stopped and looked at the Doppler radar. I'm not seeing any rain nearby, so I'm gonna have to just call it for right now, and I'll keep an eye on the radar and see if any rain appears in the area, and then I'll go head over to it. All these dark clouds, you'd think there'd be something, but no rain, so back to the drawing board. 2 nights later, I did get a little bit of rain. Now, it's not the torrential downpour that I was hoping for, but it does show Rainbrella in action. But we're heading towards the rain right now, and you can see that we've had some rain already, and this is how it looks. I really want it to be a stronger rain than this. This is... Notice how this water is running up the windshield, and that water really isn't. See how that? The streaks? Now we're gonna do the same thing, but from the outside. Are you still filming?
Yeah.
All right. I don't have anything to say right now. This side is Rainbrella, and the other side over there is untreated. On day 16, I went outside to show how well Rainbrella was holding up in repelling dirt because it's very dusty out here in Las Vegas. At that point, I was pretty happy with how Rainbrella was working. On day 44, I finally got that big rainstorm I was hoping for, and to my surprise, the effects of Rainbrella were barely visible.
Okay, this side has Rainbrella, that side has nothing.
Rainbrella is supposed to last over 100 washes, so I thought that 44 days outside shouldn't be a problem for it. Again, it's been sitting out in warm, dry desert air for 6 weeks, so my climate might yield completely different results than yours. That's just simply how Rainbrella worked in my case. I still have one more application of Rainbrella, and I'm going to do another video where I compare this to a competing product and see how they work side by side. If you've used Rainbrella, let me know how it worked for you in the comments below. Please subscribe for more as seen on TV product reviews from me, James White, Freakin' Reviews.